Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Chai, and we are back with modded Library of Ruina. So between videos, I actually switched to how Roland here for the Black Claw page. I moved over most of his passives as well, so it's about the same but with a new moveset. And let's see here. So I installed a couple new mods again. First and foremost, the first thing we're gonna do when we get in here is the Night Owl mod here. I don't really know what I'm getting into here. If I look at the Steam page really quickly, it really doesn't give much detail, but it looks pretty interesting, so I want to try it out. So let's just look and see what we're getting into here. Oh great, we're starting in an orphanage. Hey, that ball is mine. No, it's mine. Kids, please. What's going on? Night Owl's ex-operator. Kumho? I'm not good at Korean names. Well, a fight broke out over the ball, and even though I tried to stop it, they didn't listen. I see. I'll take care of it, and I hope you'll at least prepare the kids' meals. Yes, alright. Alright, enough is enough. Come here. Father, he keeps stealing my ball. What? It's my ball. Oh no, if you keep fighting like that, a bad owl will come for you, and you don't want that, do you? Yes. Well, since you seem to have made up with each other, how about inviting your other friends to go to the teacher together? Yay! Come to think of it, was it today that I was supposed to read her a book? Here you are. It's been a while. Luna, Carl, I'll probably forget your faces at this point. It's been so long since we've seen you, teacher. We apologize for not contacting you. First of all, yeah, you're not just here to see my face for the first time in a month. Is there something too much for just the two of you to deal with? Yes, this is a difficult request for the two of us to handle. If it was just a star of the city, it would be fine, but this is a request to retrieve a book from the library, so we'd like to borrow your hand, teacher. The library, a place abound with scary rumors go. The invitation came to us as soon as we received the commission, and I think you should see for yourself. The library invitation, books of the day. Look over the purple tear. Purple tear. That snake must have expected this too. Bad blood. Yeah, bad blood indeed. We struck a deal back in the day to save our office. What kind of deal have you made that day? The snake said she told me to take care of some matters. From participating in the smoke board of various commissions. Among them, one was a joint request between fixer offices to put an end to one of the stars of the city. If it's that joint request, enough, it's already in the past, and this invitation must be a call. I'll join you too. I said this with Matt, but I'm worried about sending you alone. Father, where are you going? Oh my, Makoto. Today's the day to read a book. You came late last time too, so I waited for a long time. I'm sorry. Don't go, liar. Now we're in trouble. Makoto, what did I tell you about what to do if someone asks you to help along the way? You said we should help, but you just said it's dangerous. If the father dies... It's okay, I won't die that easily, so don't worry. And since I don't think I'll be able to read a book to you today either, I'll bring you a gift when I get back, so wait with your friends. Then please come back. If you lie... Yeah, I'll have to be careful not to get eaten by a bad owl, haha. Makoto, I wondered where you were. I'm sorry, Father. No need to, and I'm afraid I won't be able to read to my kids today either. My apologies. That masked fixer, I was wondering where I saw him. Do you know each other? As I've mentioned before, fixers meeting each other due to being on a commission together once is usually the only connection they have. By the way, a fixer who runs an orphanage. Is it common to do other things while working as a fixer? Rare, of course. Usually people do other things to make money. But stuff like orphanages are more of a one-way support. That's for people who make a lot of money, or who have other agendas. Sorry, teacher, you must have been busy working at the orphanage. Don't worry, it's just my selfishness. I've been wanting to give that snake a punch for a long time. Well, in a way, isn't it because of the purple tear that we came this far? By the way, I hope your skills haven't become rusty, teacher. We're here to get help and not be a burden. I've been running the orphanage and kept this body well maintained, so it shouldn't be too rusty. It's good to keep the prosthetic body up and running. This old one isn't washed up yet. Sounds reassuring. Since you're in a hurry today, I'll help you with the orphanage after this job. Or even become a teacher like that kid. What? That's not bad either, but... Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. You're the pale librarian I've been hearing about, though I wouldn't say that you're that pale. As we're meeting for the first time, it's only polite to say hello. I'm Luna, and this is Carl. Being polite to your enemy. I'll introduce myself later. By the way, I have a question for you. You have no choice but to push those who have no choice, and even those who are not invited to their deaths. You rejoice in giving invitations to those in danger, giving them the faint hope that they may survive. Rumor has it that the crying children that appeared in the work was also created in the library. Well, the answer lies in the book you will get. No denying it. Yeah, I understand your methods. No different from all the other scum living in the city. Only our ends matter. And don't mind telling others and stepping on their corpses. Bastards with that mentality don't end well. The same end will come to the people walking alongside you. I'm not here to just talk, so let me in. May you find your book in this place. Alright, maybe we'll swap over to Roland's team here to test out the page of the Black Claw. I also want to see if the masked murderer can copy his attacks as well. I figure he should be able to, so we'll just see how it turns out here. Long loading screen, my beloved. Okay, I guess this does not recognize him as Roland. Alright, so he's kind of useless here. I'm going to go out and replace him now. I thought maybe it would work since it's the... You know, it's still Roland there, but I guess not. Maybe I should have also checked if Angela... Or sorry, Angelica also interacts with it. Okay, it does not seem to work with the other Roland mods. That's unfortunate, so I might have to revert back to how it was earlier. Because I want to retain the... You know, how they work together with Angelica and Roland Bear. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. It's a shame because I do like the black claw. So yeah, it's a really interesting gimmick how they seal, like, limit clashes on their own attacks like that. Alright, and then we'll try to kill the main guy here. Okay, I believe I should be the main guy down there. Not dead, of course, but it will make him immobile. So I feel like the rest of this combat here should be fairly easy. There we go, that's a stagger down. And a death. And that's both of them down. Oh boy, he got a lot stronger out of nowhere there. There we go, I think that should be good here. Oh, that one was not good. Give it a moment. There we go, we got our ego now. Alright, I think that should be good here. And there we go, we got him. So yeah, I don't think I'll be using the Black Claw just because it invalidates a lot of my TAM. Or well, it makes Angelica and the mass murderer thing not work very well. Why are you spacing out like that? I've been thinking about the orphanage they were protecting. It seems to be protected so far, but what happens now? It won't last long because the support has collapsed, but that's not something we need to think about. That's that, and this is this. Kind of a fucked up way to look at it, but okay. Alright, give me a second here. Or maybe it's better to leave it like that? I don't know, let's just use Sifsad's floor and just not think about it. Thinking's for losers, so let's just not do that. Let's burn those books we just got now. Alright, and then let's see what we get here. Single-use macimation. That sounds like it would like never hit the enemy because it's macimation. Alright. Let's do the second one here. Makoto, let's play. Yeah, okay. What happened? You look worried. A little while ago, 2 people wearing clothes similar to the priest came, and he went to a dangerous place to protect them. Come to think of it, it was a man and a woman. They were wearing almost the same clothes as the priest. And considering that the priest was a high-grade fixer, the 2 who came in earlier must also be high-grade fixers. So there shouldn't be no problem, right? But even if you're a fixer, going to a dangerous place can lead to trouble. Ah, sorry, it was a heavy subject. No, it's okay. The priest promised to come back with a gift. Given that the priest looks like that, he's kinda gentle to us. And he is even a strong fixer, so he will definitely come back. Oh right, I'll bring this book. Wait for me. Okay. Why do I feel uneasy? What if he won't come back? This is the paper the priest was holding a few hours ago. I'm pretty sure I heard him say it was an invitation. Why is it on the floor? It says today's book. Huh? Why does it have the priest's name on it? And I'm afraid I won't be able to read to my kids today either. My apologies. Your name in a book. No, this shouldn't have happened. I'm sure he'll be back. He promised. Why? You're not coming back. You said you'd come. Why? You told me that you won't be caught by a bad owl. Why can't I find happiness? That day, my dad beat my mom and me, and we were chased out of the house until it was a scary time. My mom told me to wait so that the bad people wouldn't catch us. And in the end, it was like she died. This time too, it was like the priest died. Why does everyone who treats me warmly have to die? Because I'm a bad child? Am I a bad child? Yes, that's right. People I care about died because of me. Mom too, Dad too. I just wanted to be happy. I should keep it for my own happiness? You're right. If someone takes away my happiness, for my happiness, I take it back for the warmth that could envelop my loneliness. First of all, next time, huh? What are these footprints and feathers? It all came down to the distortion in the end. Pretty sad, she's just a child. Angela? Didn't you once tell me that this was a polite and fair way for something in the city? Yeah, well, even though she's young, she's a guest who has signed the invitation out of her own volition. Yes, please take good care of this reception. Did the priest die here, so badly wounded? Why do all the people who were precious to me have to leave me? Why do my happiness and warmth have to be taken away? Greetings, dear guest. I am Angela, the director and librarian. You're the one who stole the priest? You're referring to the black-feathered, owl-faced fixer with a full-body prosthetic in a way that is correct. Why did you take him away? Why did you do that? The priest chose to try the ordeal, failed, and became a book, so... Let me ask you one thing. Would that fixer really want you to go through this ordeal as well? Shut up, shut up, shut up! What do you know? You talk like you know the priest. I'll get the priest's book and destroy this place. It doesn't matter what you say, for my happiness, for warmth to surround my loneliness. Well, may you find your book in this place. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Alright, this seems to be fair enough so far. Gonna try to get some bind and paralysis off on him here. Or her, I guess. That should be good here. Okay, we're gonna request on this enemy here to do extra damage. Oh, that one's untranslated. And we're about halfway done here. Okay, that's a mass summation here. Could easily outroll the mass summation there. I think that should be good here. Oh, none of them outrolled it. Unfortunate stagger there. Oh, that's actually 2 staggers. I think that should turn out well here. And there we go, we got it. That was an interesting boss fight. The children need to be protected. There are two options in the back streets. Either you have a guardian or you die. Because the adults who protect them are gone and the children who are left alone are easy prey in the back streets. After all, people need a pillar to lean on. Roland, are you okay? You don't look well. Sorry, I need to get some rest. Yeah, I bet killing an actual orphan child would do that. Alright, well, that was interesting. Let's just do something simple here to finish the saga. Miss Atelier. Okay, interesting. It seems like it's an evasion-based deck here. I feel like that could work well with the Angel of Ruina mod. Barely outruled them all there. Oh boy, it's really difficult to get through their mist, actually. Just try to get through their evasion here. And then all that's left is the main character mist here. And we're doing very solid damage. And there we go, we got it. I love fighting balanced mods after fighting unbalanced mods because it makes it feel so much better. So yeah, I feel like that will go well with our Angel of Ruina decks, which we haven't used in a long time. But alright, let's do one more, I guess. Sure, let's do Hope Office here. Oh, that's interesting. It has white rain. Is that like it takes one from the enemy and gives one to you? And this one's a gun. And this one's a healer, it looks like. I didn't notice that this was a 3v3. I mean, this should be fine. This is a fine team to use here. Here we'll use a shockwave. Alright, and we outrolled them there. And we got the stagger off. We got both of them staggered, actually. That's one of them down. That's two of them. And all that's left is the third guy here who seems to be staggered. And there we go, we killed him. And that was Hope Office, relatively easily there. Alright, and then let's see what we got here. I like Judge, it's a really... Well, it's a powerful attack there. Big damage anyway. Calamity Claw feels like the best thing from here. But alright, that will do it for today's video. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time when we continue with more modded Library of Ruina. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!